Take heed, they will...
He died. Booze. Ooh, I can make glass out of those wine bottles. You're gonna keep ignoring people, you're gonna die, dude.
We must end the night.
Hey! Dick. Wow. Hit me so hard I quit casting. Imminent alteration. Okay, interesting. Robes of Vermina. Alright. Hehehe, boobies. Like how he's in a big rush to save these people and I'm just lockpicking, looting everything that's not nailed down. Stripping his former friends naked. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Take all the things. All the valuable things, anyway. I love how much wine there was. People just got drunk in the past. And in fantasy worlds. People are just booze hounds. And then there's me. Never even acquired the taste for beer or wine. Jug of milk. Ugh, how long has that been there?
They mustn't stop us. What was that? That's all you've got?
Would you quit squirming? I'm trying to kill you. You have good tastes. They are really wonderful, aren't they?
Wait. There, Thorin, you're alive. No thanks to you, Casimir. I no longer use that name.
Why can't I move?
Miranda, priest of Mara. You're a traitor. You left us to die and then ran before the miasma took you. No, I was scared. I wasn't ready to sleep. Enough of your lies. I can't allow you to destroy the skull, priest of Mara. Then you leave me no choice. Get here!
Alrighty. You can zappy me. Ooh, he's a tank. Thoric, it... Okay, stop it. Eat my beans.
Forgive me. I knew Varen and Thoric. They were my friends. Is this punishment for my past? Is it Mara's will to torment me so?
You did just kill your friends.
And had they succeeded, Dawnstar's fate would be sealed. You have a unique way of looking at things, my friend. It's time. The skull must be destroyed. If you'll stand back, I'll perform the ritual granted to me by Lady Mara. First, an incantation to remove the barrier.
Shut up, looting. That dude had nothing of value. So disappointing. You know, I thought the barrier was the skull for a bit. You know, just the top part of the skull cap.
The skull hungers. It yearns for memories and leaves nightmares in its wake. Grant me the power to break through this barrier, and to send the skull to the depths of oblivion.
He's deceiving you. When the ritual's complete, the skull will be free, and then Arender will turn on you. Quickly, kill him now. Kill him and claim the skull for your own. Vermina commands you.
Nah. Gonna let him do his thing. I don't trust a random disembodied voice. You. Besides, I'm tanky enough if he can get a free hit.
Forgive me if I don't appear relieved. This temple has taken its toll on me. In time, I believe I will. I'd constructed a meager shrine to Mara in the antechamber where we entered. My intention was to spend the rest of my years here, burying the past and praying for forgiveness. But instead, I wish to offer my services to you. If you ever wish to journey with me, I'll be here.
You don't have big boobs. There's no way you're going to be a companion, buddy.
There's no need to thank me. What you did was for the people of Dawnstar. If anyone should be thanked, it should be you. Azura's wisdom to you,
Well,
friend.
I got a new perk. What did I get? Huh. It doesn't want to tell me. I don't even get to see the skull. Oh, well. I guess it was that staff. I'm going to finish looting all this booze. Or at least the empty bottles. That was fun. Strange little diversion. Wait, this wouldn't tell me. It would be... effects? Game of Fate? No, that's not it. Well, I don't know what perk I gained, but...
And what might you need?
Oh, well. Now, where is this shrine to Mara? I need to cure my rock joint. And I don't want to burn up a potion. Is it in there? Apparently not. He said antechamber, didn't he? Oh, yeah, that's the way we came in. What's in here? Oh, a way around to this place. Oh, right, we were here. Okay, there. Alright, back through this glowing wall. Ooh, booze. Skull! Well, I came for a skull and I got a skull, god damn it. There it is. Oh. Ah, healing spells restore more. Or cost less, rather. Neat. No more rock joint. Stupid wolves. Alright, you Dawn Star bastards. I just saved your bacon. No more bad dreams. You'd better worship me. Hold fast your valuables and bust out the women. Wait a minute, why do I have 125 hit points out of 1,000? Did somebody donate a bunch of bits and I missed it? Or is that a... Did the subscription do that? I don't know. Okay, I looted those guys already. Alright, we are not going to go all the way around. Let's get back down into town. What is this thing I'm about to walk into up on my compass there? What am I looking at?
Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's cool, dude. Is it really just showing me the... Oh, whatever. Oops. Yeah, it does. It's really pretty. And now, fuck the night. Ah, Daystar. Alright, let's see if the conversations have changed here inside the inn.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Everyone, assume your places. Quick. Hello.
Need something?
You're welcome. Christ. Ingrates. Suppose none of them even realize I helped. Okay.
I'm sorry. My mind was just somewhere else. Do you need a room? Let's sate that appetite, huh?
Lockpick. You have nothing that interests me. Nah, I'll keep the wine.
Everyone in town knows about the Black Door, and to never go near it.
What just happened?
All right, then.
Oh, Lydia sat down and bumped me up onto the table. I guess she wanted a table dance, huh? Well, you're useful. Sure hope other people are more talkative. How about you, kid?
One side, coming through. I'm running food and supplies to the miners.
Oh, nice.
Don't pay much, but they let me sit by the fire in the inn most nights.
Yeah, good for you, kid.
They're dead.
Aw.
Grandpa was a sailor. took me with him on his last trip. After he got sick, they put us off here and left without us. He died a few days later. I've tried to make do since then, but it's been hard. Real hard.
Nope, no adoption.
Wait, gotta run!
I work for the Wind Peak Inn. You should head on inside.
Why? There's no conversation in there. I just tried, lady. It was boring. Dull. And I hate you. Wow, that was very aggressive. Maybe I should talk to a doctor. What is this? Nope, that's a house. Wait a minute, don't I have their key? Didn't somebody die? Leave me their key. Ralder and Finna's house. Key to Honeyside. I don't remember. Rodgears and Goodleaf's house. Oh yeah. I have a key. How is it stealing if I have a key? Well, that sucks. Well, now their front door's unlocked. Oh, hi.
Yes? Hi there.
Awkward. I like the idea that Lydia ran all the way downstairs out the front door and then came back around to run up to the outside stairs to get back to me.
Good morning.
Yo.
Huh? Everything I got on display, really.
Okay. Well, take it off.
Until next time.
She was real thrilled to see me. Okay, this rain cloud is crap. Or this storm is crap. Pixel! See, I cast a spell, clear the weather, and my cat shows up. Come here. No, you don't. Come here. Ow. So she sits under my feet, hoping I'll pick her up. I scoot my chair back and lean down to pick her up, but the chair moving spooks her, so she starts to run away. And now I pick her up, and she's all happy and ready to curl up and be a little purball. Aren't you? Good pixel. Okay, I guess, yeah, we'll start by going to the right. Why not? Okay, that's just a house. That's also a house. This is additionally a house. Yet another house. Real exciting so far here. Hey, oh. Loading torch. Witchcraft! Bargain books.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Ugh. Well, it ain't you.
Need something? Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
A woman named Carl. Book of Nordic Humor. Two-handed sword. I bet that's a skill book. Yeah, screw it. Let's just buy all these. I think anything with a price like this probably has a skill attached to it.
All right then.
If nothing else, I've just bought some literature to broaden my horizons. I can always sell it back. Well, shit, there went that theory. Alright, ladies, so far these books are really disappointing. Are there any skills out of any of these? Oh. Gift home decorating. Oh yeah, derp. Brandy the Bard. She's been busy. I think I got fucked. Not a single skill among any of these books I bought. Not even two-handed sword. God damn it. Brandy the Bard sucks. Well, that was pointless.
You want something from me?
Well, you're a real disappointment there, lady. The Mortar and Pestle.
The Mortar and Pestle makes potions, if you can't tell from the name. Just step up to the counter.
Hi!
The Mortar and Pestle has cures for every illness, from ataxia to whitbane. My husband. We used to go out into the wilds and collect ingredients together. He used to call me his pretty juniper. It's quite romantic.
It's been a while since he's called you that, isn't it?
Frost took the old fool a few seasons back while he was looking for the ring of pure mixtures. I found the ring's resting place after he died. But I'm far too old to go exploring some cave now.
I bet I could get it. Yep, of course.
Well, aren't you sweet? I'd be happy to give you some alchemy training in exchange for the ring if you bring it to me.
Oh, sweet.
I'm the oldest woman in Dawnstar. Was here when Skald the Elder was Skald the Younger. He's a fool if you haven't met him already. Thinks Ulfric Stormcloak is invincible and spits dragon fire. The people here look to Brina Marilis when they need things settled. Real firebrand going up. Wasn't surprised when she joined the Legion.
I'd like to randomly invest in your business.
How kind. At my age, I've certainly learned how to spend wisely. More coin means more supplies, and that means more useful bombs, potions, and remedies for
Good
everyone.
pixel.
Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
Well, not really, but let's see what you got. Ooh, lockpick. I don't think I've got that recipe, so we'll take that. Cool.
If you find that ring, bring it here.
Will do. What other quests are available? Huh? The fuck? What the hell's going on? Hey, Flashiest. Oh, random bandits. I'm gonna let the town take care of itself. Why did Lydia puss out?
Yes.
Well, thanks for leaving all these bodies here for me to loot. That was very nice of you guys. Still got arrows stuck in him. I love it. I'm looting the guards and the bandits.
Questions? Tidings.
Nobody minds that I just looted all their guards. Okay, these are all unnamed characters, so that's good. Nobody important died. So how's it going, Flashiest? Someone's random house. Medina.
I beg you, don't go into Silas's museum.
Okay.
Silas comes from one of the oldest families in Dawnstar. They have a complicated history. Several of his ancestors belong to the mythic Dawn, the cult that almost destroyed Tamriel. His family's involvement was only found out well after the crisis had died down, but it still ruined their reputation. They were outcasts. And now Silas is back, and this museum to the mythic Dawn is his way of trying to rebuild his family's pride. It's misguided.
Oh, we gotta see this.
Not a student of history, I see. It's for the best. They're a group that should be forgotten. The only thing you need to know is that they almost destroyed the world, and they were stopped a long time ago.
Well, because you didn't tell me much, I'm gonna go see for myself.
That museum is a mistake.
Okay, Princess Exposition.
And here comes my first visitor.
Oh.
The Museum of the Mythic Dawn is open, friend.
Oh. You know, that was a much shorter trip than I thought it would be. Yeah. Sometimes that can be good, sometimes not so much. I lucked out. My family does pretty good on Thanksgiving, although they're in Nevada now. And my in-laws live a few hours south. And we have I have a lot of driving to do Saturday, so they're not making us drive down there. So we're just kind of chilling here.
Never mind that. Medina is a good woman, but I have my own reasons for opening this museum, and I'm not changing my mind. I have a collection of artifacts from the group that toppled an empire. Their importance to history cannot be forgotten. Why don't you come in? You can browse the displays and we can talk. I have a job you look perfect for.
Random stranger wants to give me a job. Alrighty.
Let's talk inside.
He's gonna rape me.
Feel free to look around. Come talk to me when you're ready to discuss that job I mentioned.
That job I mentioned. Yes.
Trees hung here and outside were found in hideouts, where members of the Mythic Dawn would meet and plot. The cult's greatest accomplishment was the assassination of the Septim Dynasty and the opening of the Oblivion Gates.
Wasn't that kind of a bad thing, though, dude?
The commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes were written by the Mythic Dawn cult leader, Mankar Cameron. He promised a paradise awaited his followers when they died, that they would be reborn by Mehrunes Dagon's side.
Were they?
Those robes were worn during the Mythic Dawn's secret meetings, where they plotted to bring the Daedra Mehrunes Dagon into Tamriel. Each bolt of yarn used to make the robe was colored with a dye, made from sacrificial blood.
Yep, came from Cybertron. You made the moon Cybertron?
That burned paper is all that remains of the fabled Mysterium Xarxes, the blasphemous book written by Mehrunes Dagon himself. It's said that Mankar Cameron used the book to open a portal to a paradise where all his followers would live forever. Did you have any questions about the museum? Or would you rather talk business? It's no secret that my family were once members of the Mythic Dawn. One of my forefathers was even chosen to assassinate Uriel Septim himself. We hid from our past for years, became tradesmen,
Robo-God planet.
and influence. But I realized that the Mythic Dawn's importance, our importance, to history cannot be denied. I'll see everyone in Tamriel remember that for a moment, we held the fate of the world in our hands, for good or ill. They were worshippers of Mehrunes Dagon, the Daedric Lord of Destruction and Change. The Mythic Dawn killed Uriel Septim VII and his heirs, triggering the events that led to the Oblivion Crisis, when the Daedra invaded Tamriel. All that remains of the infamous cult, I've gathered in my museum. Ah, an excellent question. Mehrunes Dagon is the Daedric Lord of Change, Destruction, and Ambition. Dagon's Mythic Dawn cult killed the Septim dynasty and opened the Oblivion gates into Tamriel. They called it the Oblivion Crisis. A little history first.
Oh.
After the Oblivion Crisis, a number of groups cropped up dedicated to wiping out the remnants of the Mythic Dawn. One of these groups found Mehrunes Razor, the artifact of Dagon. They split it into 3 fragments and pledged to keep them apart forever. That was almost 150 years ago, and the pieces are still being kept by the descendants.
And you want me to get them?
And they're right here, in Skyrim.
Galaxy-spanning, multi-billion-year-long war against Megatron. Multi-billion? That's a long damn time.
At least 2 of the owners, Gunzel and Draskua, are dangerous marauders.
Hmm.
The third owner, Jorgen, I only know he lives in Morthal. Here are my notes about them. I'll gladly pay you for getting the pieces any way you can. No questions asked.
The 13 colonies of man. All of this has happened before and will happen again.
The Razor is Mehrunes Dagon's personal artifact.
Pretty girl.
It has always heralded bloody change and carnage. It's held many names. Dagger of the Final Wounds, Bane of the Righteous, the Kingslayer. The Mythic Dawn worship Dagon as a god. Having his razor would be invaluable to my collection.
There you go, troubleshooter. You got it. Let's see if I can do this. Nope, let's try again. Previously on Battlestar Galactica.
Good luck finding the fragments.
I'm getting older and my voice is almost as raspy as James Edward Olmos is. Rebuilding of peace when the war was almost won. It's usually pretty easy. It's like, well, you're losing, and if you keep fighting, you're going to lose harder. Peace or die. I love you guys so much. That's awesome, troubleshooter.
Ironbreaker Mine is 3 times the worth of that Quicksilver mine, and its fathead owner.
Quintillions of digits? Jesus Christ. What is this all from?
I own Ironbreaker Mine. We make twice as much coin as those horkers over in Quicksilver Mine. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Rare.
I pay a good wage for any iron ore you dig up, if you're looking for work.
Cool. I'm not selling you jack, but you know.
That would be Jarl Skald the Elder. He's over in the White Hall, probably talking about Ulfric like he's the second coming of Talos.
Boy, they really hate him, don't they?
Until next time.
That guy's a dick. Oops, I forgot to check over there. I'm guessing they pushed the reset button, didn't they? And they're starting a whole new universe over, right? The big reset. Is that a crab? Is it Boris? It's Boris! But he's not mean. Boris! Aww. Okay, Dawnstar, best star. It's a multiversal set of threads in a tapestry arrangement, and everything is canon. Burger King commercial where Optimus orders a Big Mac and can't decide what he wants on it? Canon. Wow. So they just come right out and admitting that it's a just big cash grab, aren't they?
Looking to hire a boat?
Well, no, but where are you going?
I can take you to any port on the coast.
I don't want to go.
All right, then.
It's a seagull. That's cute. Oh, I know it was. It's just they used to be more subtle about it. These days, I guess subtlety isn't really a thing. Besides, everybody knows Thundercats was superior anyway. Fight me in real life. Oh, fuck Mega Man. Those games sucked.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can... your friend?
Huh? Oh. This is where I'll come if I break the law. Why is my mouse being stupid? Oh, because there's hair in it. Thanks, cats. Oh, god damn it, I gotta clean this thing. Wait, there's actually a plot to Mega Man? I just thought it was blue robot that can only shoot sideways. Trudges through side-scrolling maps and beats up cheesy boss robots like Iceman and Booger Man and Rock Man and Water Man, Bubble Man, Double Man, Man, Purple Man, Wooden Man. He's easy to beat. You beat Scissor Man first, it's really easy to... Or no, you beat Axe Man first, then it's real easy to beat Wood Man.
I don't like taking orders from a boy, but I need the gold. I could run this ship better than that boy who calls himself a captain. Maybe one day I'll do something about it.
Well, he's fun. Dude wants to kill you, by the way.
I'm glad to spend all the days I got left on the water. It's where I belong.
I could dig living on a cruise ship, but I'd need lots of broadband bandwidth. You know.
Everyone thinks I'm too young to be a ship's captain, but I'm going to prove them wrong.
That's not gonna happen at this great stage art.
Oh, I know it.
By inheritance, as my men are fond of saying. Can't blame them. My mother ran the Sea Squall as strictly as she ran the house. I've been trying to find new areas of business, trying to win the sailors' respect, but I keep having problems. Take the last trade we did. Some fine-cut void salts from the College of Winterhold. Plenty of coin if you know who to sell it to.
Canonically made of wood. Literally wood. Bonk! You wanged my spaceship, you wooden-plated...
What happened to them? They got drunk and ended up losing the merchandise in some cave. If you're not afraid of a little exploring, I'll pay good gold to get those salts.
Okay.
Quicksilver Mine is the best mine in Dawnstar, and you can tell those Ironbreaker miners I said so. That would be Skald the Elder. He's been running Dawnstar ever since he was a boy, and he never lost that brat's attitude.
Jesus
Turned
Christ.
The Empire first chance he got. Now we're all part of this rebellion.
Looking for work.
If you don't mind digging, I own the Quicksilver Mine. It's a better life than working in that damn Ironbreaker mine with all those milk drinkers.
Okay, so I'm just going to rob both of your mines completely blind. I hope you know that.
I mine, work the smelter. Ain't much else to tell.
Okay, thanks for that exposition there, champ. What we got up here? Damn it, mouse. God, that frame rate. Well, fat lot of nothing up there. Hello.
Good afternoon. Just what you see here.
Wow, she has a bunch of stuff. Lockpicks. Uh-oh, I'm down to less than 10,000 gold. Programming the universe in custom languages they wrote. The reason he doesn't stay dead is his actual form is a virus that drives robots insane. So the Borg, in other words.
Yeah.
Me too. What's upstairs? Oh. It's a bunch of hay. Uh-oh, cat on the run. Bye, Pixel. Yay, now the mouse works better. Erg. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, I get to sit up now. Bowen. Who the... Oh, okay.
What is it, well? I've got more important things than you to tend to.
Well, fuck you then.
Skyrim is an unforgiving land. A wild country, as Day likes to call it. Summers are harsh, and the winters harsher. We needed a port to return to. Too cold to stay out at sea for the lengths of time we were used to in Cyrodiil. We weren't welcome in most of the major holds.
You're just on a
So
lore
when it
tear
came
today.
time to decide a place, Alday tossed his sword in the air. When it fell on the deck, it pointed up shore, so he steered in that direction.
I thought that was a euphemism for whipped out his
That's the best
dick.
way to decide. The sword will always point somewhere, and one thing's as good as another. That time it pointed us to Dawnstar, and here we've been ever since.
Why am I asking this person about this thing I've never heard of?
His father was a Redguard. Hassan the Big, they called him. He was a mighty and fearsome pirate. 200
Yar, he
warriors
was.
feasted in his halls, sailed with him across the seas, and followed him into battle. Hassan had 3 ships, and at the end of his life, gave them to 3 of Alday's brothers. Alday stayed behind and built himself a boat. Made her in the likeness of a dragon.
Yeah, maybe.
At the prow he carved the head with an open mouth and a forked tongue thrust out. Painted the eyes red for anger. Called her the Burning Queen.
Whatever happened to the Burning Queen? I said, interested. Not at all.
wrecked off the coast of Solitude a few years back. Was a sad day for Alday. Lost his first ship and his father's sword. Not sure which was worse. The sword had been in his family for generations. In fact, if you're looking to get in good with the captain, finding that sword would be as good a place to start as any. But if you know what's good for you, I wouldn't go about bringing it up with him until you do, lest you end up resting with it at the bottom of the sea.
Why the hell haven't you gone and gotten it? Lazy asshole.
The night he finished his ship, he showed up at my father's...
The wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald.
After his meal had been eaten and the mead came round, he stood up from his bench and raised tankard high and spoke with a great voice.
I need the bathroom.
I will sail to Hammerfell, to elsewhere, to Skyrim, and I will harry the coast and fill my boat with riches. Now who will follow me? And follow him I did. Not much of a story, I guess. But he promised riches, and after growing up the poor son of an innkeeper, riches were what I was after.
Yeah, never mind, pal.
Off with you then.
You're exciting to talk to. Glad I spent minutes